with me.
Hey, you got a point. Like me, whether I feel if he's racist or not, personally, I don't even care. To be honest with you, I don't care if he's racist or not. Like, it doesn't matter. We from the South, you know what I'm saying? We from Texas. My family from Louisiana. Whatever. If you racist, don't matter. My whole gripe on it was the keeping things into context. Whereas I know, and I've seen other people speak on it, I know that when a white person gets on a platform and say the N-word, and he's looking for that little window of controversy and edginess and weirdness to make his audience kind of like draw in, like he's talking to a certain group of people for controversy. All of these top media personalities are very controversial, and it's crazy, bro, because I said that right out the gate when it came out, right? But then I heard D.L. Hughley say the same shit on Vlad. And I'm like, bro, I'm not even in the game. I'm not nowhere near on the level of any of these people as far as being in the mix. My mind is, though. I see right through it, my personal opinion. Like, I could care less if you racist or not. That don't matter to me. And he might not be a racist in my opinion. But I do know one thing. You said that for the reaction. So when you come back and you try to say, well, oh, I thought it was in context. No, you didn't, my nigga. You were playing for the window of opportunity to create shock value to your audience. Now, if you come out and say that, I'll have respect for the apology. Other than that, we gonna need you to come tap in with some black platforms. Urban Politicians TV, maybe. Because at this point, if you can use the N-word, you're not above coming to talk to one. Right. Any one of us with a platform. Ocean Drive Slim. Come holler at Ocean Drive Slim, my guy. You come to Houston, do your little media run. Matter of fact, we gonna put the whole Texas on that. We got a lot of media outlets and podcasts out here. Come tap in.
You don't want to talk to me.
Yeah.
Because it's not about none of that. Gotcha. With him. He's really racist. That's what it is.
You have your opinion.
Yeah, I say it. Well, it's fine because it don't move me.
Yeah.
You know, that word don't affect me at all. Dr. Nellie Fuller wrote a book, you know, the compensatory handbook of countering white supremacy.
Yeah.
That word ain't supposed to have no effect on me. To me, it just shows me where you stand with it. Because literally, he know he shouldn't be saying that. He know it's offensive to certain black folks.
Gotcha.
He want me to run in his mouth for that. So he can say, oh, look, he's out of control. He's crazy. Look at the crazy black guy. He's all into his emotions. So, to me, I'll still smack Joe Rogan for that. Yeah. Because it's like calling me a bitch. You asking for it.
Yeah.
So I still live by the old law, even though I get all this. I don't let white people say that around me. I don't have white friends like that anyway, though. So the ones that do talk to me, they wouldn't. Why would they do that? Mm-hmm. It's really a smack coming. Only because you asked for him. He asked for it, bro.
Yeah.
Cause who gonna say something?
Yeah.
But like I said to the kids out there, that word don't hold no weight. It's nothing.
Yeah. It's really the way. To me, when they say it, it's just you're trying to find the most disrespectful thing
you want to
say to me.
From man to man, you trying to pick a fight with me. To me, that's how they look to me.
Yeah, you think that I'm weak,
yeah,
and then you think that the words you're using is I want to dehumanize you because that's a dehumanization term. Maybe. At the end of the day, like that's my thing with it because when you think that up, you know, and it's not nobody's fault that's on Earth today. Understand that. It's the ancestors and their ancestors and the history of this country. While we'll never be as one, it is what it is. The difference in shades of colors and skins and religions and beliefs and ethnic backgrounds and everything like that. Mm-hmm. The world in itself created the divide, but when it comes to America, they created that. Yeah. And that's just what it is, fam. That's how I feel about it.
I just believe white people are inherently racist anyway.
Gotcha.
They born into a system that works for them. Even if they don't want to be racist, they practicing racism every day. It's just what it is at the end of the day.
Gotcha.
You got to understand the Iceman's Inheritance. It's a book that I got put on from one of my other triple OGs that I met on Clubhouse. Shout out my nigga King C. Yeah. Be dropping that real scholarship. So I understand the temperament of the Iceman. When you watch, when I bring, oh man, look. when you come from a place where you already know the Caucasus Mountains, right? We already know this story. We at that point of wokeness, right? But think about it, thousands of years, what's growing there? What are you eating? Everything you eat is blood dripping on your lips. Cause you gotta eat whatever you can catch. It's animals running around there in the cold. Ain't no fruit growing on the trees and none of that though. And that's where the pedophilia stuff come from. All this homosexuality, that's what I'm saying. See, it gets to this because you bringing up white folks. If you didn't bring them up, I wasn't gonna get on their ass. But unless you was talking about the music industry and the small hats. But as far as them, you got blood dripping off your lips every time you gotta feed yourself, right?
Yeah.
You don't even want to have sex with your woman also because you run up in her 9 months later, she got another mouth to feed. You probably eating this baby or having sex with the baby, or you running up in the anal cavities. You see what I'm saying? Because everything is twisted. So I understand the history of these people, and I know who we dealing with. So yeah, we got to build our own shit, bro. We can't be worried about them calling us a nigga. That is what it is. He just an open racist at that point. And trying to sugarcoat it, I don't care for white people, bro. White supremacy don't take no days off. We shouldn't either.